Lots of drama happening with you and Reza.
Yeah.
What is the status? What can you tell us? How are things with you guys?
We aren't speaking.
Okay.
And we haven't. And, for me, it's just really difficult because I was away for a lot of the season while I was having a baby. So there were a lot of conversations that were happening when I wasn't there. A lot of drama that could have, or trauma that could have been avoided had we, been in front of each other.
Totally.
And talked about things that, instead of, hearing from other people all these things.
Right.
So first and foremost, I'm glad that I was at home with my baby doing and being where I was supposed to be, but I'm also very disappointed and heartbroken that while I was at home with the baby, that all of these explosive rumors were being told and that I was being dragged into it, because I just didn't really expect that, ever.
When was the last time that you guys had spoken?
At BravoCon, we did, and then the last day of filming, I think I definitely reached out, but I don't think I definitely reached out. There was one time that I thought that we were going to go into another direction, but when you see what you've seen online, it's really nothing. When you watch the season, you're going to see everything.
A lot more.
Which will, it's a lot, but, it's very raw.
Real.
It's very, very raw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Reza said in an interview that he prays that you two will be friends again. Do you feel the same way?
I have such a soft spot in my heart. Like I always think about my dad and how forgiving he is as a person and his nature. So it's not just me, it's now my husband, and the path of healing has to begin with not just me, it has to include, the other person that, I almost feel like I'm more in the middle of something between them.
Right.
So, life is too short. We all know with Kobe, God, and everything like that we have to value every single second.
It's true.
So I don't want to hold on to anything. I actually spend a lot of time praying for everyone to have peace and everyone to have joy, and you want to let go of those things.
So you do hope to reconcile someday?
Of course, yes, when I think about how are we going to get there, it can be daunting, but in a perfect world, yes, there would be an opportunity for Tommy and Reza to heal.
Did he ever apologize to you guys for the things that he said?
I think that the most honest answer that I can give is that you have to watch the season to see.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm curious also, how did your dynamic with Reza affect the rest of the group dynamic? Did it become very split? How was that for you?
So just keep in mind that I'm not here to speak in a negative light about Reza, but I definitely think that he needed everyone to jump on his boat. So that to me was tough to see him, want that to happen. But, you'll see when I wasn't there, when I was at home recovering, you'll see as you watch the show, how things change and how things with the group changes. And, I don't know. My friends are my family. I'm an only child.
Totally.
I love everyone. I need and love everyone.
Yeah.
So I hope that all of this brings us all closer together.
So what are your thoughts on the new cast member, Sarah? How did she mesh with the group?
Every show can use some fresh meat, right?
Totally.
So it's always good for a new girl in town to come in and we can show her the ropes and we can show her how we party, show her how we vacation, and all things Shahs. So, it's always good to have make your family grow.
Love that. And what would you say you're most excited for fans to see this season? Is there one thing that sticks out that you're oh, I can't wait to relive this moment?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
My son's sip and see. So yeah, there's just like being able to see him come onto this earth and the first couple of months of his life being captured is incredible.
I love that. Do you ever talk to any of the old cast members from Shahs?
I'm extremely close. I'm extremely close with the OG Shaw, Sammy and I.
Yeah?
Yes.
That's awesome.
And the others, I would love to have a relationship with Asa, but I do understand because of the way that the show ended that she sort of, you know, didn't stick around.
Yeah.
So, yeah, there's some other, oh my God, of course, Shervin is still in the show. He's not, yeah, he's in every episode. And he's very much close to all of us. Because he has a lot of travel for his business, then I think that's why he is not in like the main cast, but he's still like really close with all of us.
Still kicking it with you guys.
Oh my God, Sherman is everything. He's like seriously, he's like a relative. Like I feel
I love that.
That like family love with him.
Family bond.
Yeah.
I love that.